A young woman, just 25 years old. She was a tennis player, an achiever, a daughter, building her own dreams. She has been shot dead. Not by a stranger, not by an intruder, but by her own father, in the comfort of her own home, in the heart of Gurugram's upscale Sushant Lok. Radhika Yadav was killed, shot 4 times. What was the crime? It was that she wanted to run a tennis academy in her name, that she dared to earn, that she gave her father financial support while he resented living off her income. Deepak Yadav, her father, has now confessed that he pulled the trigger, and the reason, he said, he could not take the taunts anymore. People were mocking him for being dependent on his daughter's earnings. His ego could not handle her empowerment. Let's call it what it is. This isn't just a case of domestic violence or personal conflict. This is a brutal indictment of how this society, our society, still sees its daughters. When sons earn, parents boast. When daughters earn, many still bruise. When sons move ahead, families take pride. But when daughters take the lead, some call it disobedience or dishonor. Radhika had turned her passion into purpose. From tennis courts to a professional academy, she wasn't just making money, she was making a mark. But that became a problem. A daughter's success became a father's shame. So tonight we ask, how fragile is masculinity that a father kills because his daughter was successful? How long will women's achievements be seen as threats rather than triumphs? And how many more daughters must die before we admit we are raising sons to dominate, not coexist? Radhika's story, ladies and gentlemen, isn't just one of loss. It's a gut-wrenching reminder that behind the facade of progress, patriarchy continues to pull the trigger, literally. She was just 25. She had dreams, ambition, independence. But her own home became her grave.